I'm back! We're moving.
What's a little girl?
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katrina. I make motherhood, organization, and hair videos, and this is my first video back in several months. I have had a break because I have been going crazy and there's been lots of stuff happening. So this is a life update very specifically for we're moving. So first of all, I have so much laundry that needs to be done, so I'm gonna go get the laundry and start folding while I answer a bunch of your guys' questions that I have done on social media, Instagram specifically. Big news is we are moving. This has been a long time coming and we have just not wanted to say anything because we had to sell our home and we had to buy a new one, and it's just been lots of stuff going on. If you ever bought a home or sold a home, you know. I want to make this quick because we are moving in 9 days as of recording this video. So let's get to the questions. What inspired the move? This is probably going to be the longest answered question. So we've been praying for a long time for wanting to know what God wants to have in store for us, what he is doing, what he wants us to do. And we last year, I would say middle of the year, realized that Edmonton was really on our hearts. So we are moving to Edmonton. That is what inspired it. It was that God really put Edmonton on our hearts. I knew in my heart that we were going to be moving in March of this year, and surprise, surprise, it's March. And through offers falling through on our places that we loved selling in Edmonton, all sorts of craziness, we have sold and then bought in like a span of a week, and it was finalized 3 weeks before we had to move. It's been very fast paced, it's been quite intense, lots of really digging into the word, really leaning into God and praying about, you know, the timing of things and making sure that we're on track, making sure that we're not worrying about this because, hey, this is what God is wanting us to do, so he needs to make a way for it to happen, and he has. He continually is, right down to the mortgage amount that we needed being $62 difference from the exact number that we needed. I'll leave it there. There's lots of wonderful parts of the testimony in that, but if you want more about that testimony, definitely comment below if you want more. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That would really help me out. Okay, next question. Are you staying in the same area? Kind of answered this a little bit before. No, we are not. So right now, currently we live in the lower mainland of BC, Canada, and we are moving to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's a pretty big move. It's 14 hours away from where we currently are, and it's away from most family, friends, everything. It's a big deal, but we didn't take this decision lightly. What can you tell us about the new place? The new place, you guys, is a full-size home. So another little fun fact, we have been praying for quite some time about finances. Battery cut out. I don't know where I left off, but the new place is a full-size home. And I was saying that we prayed for quite some time about what to do about our finances because we really felt that both Nick and I felt like I was supposed to stay at home with Elise and be a stay-at-home mom, working from home obviously, and you know, just not go back to the film industry because it was quite intense and not really great for family life. Okay, God, if you want us to stay here, find us a way to stay here. If you want us to move, find us a way to move and prepare our hearts. And so we are moving, and we are able to buy a full-size home for less than we sold our condo, which is crazy to me. Just seeing God's hand in all of it has been amazing. Watch how everything has happened, the people that he's put in our path for helping us and guiding us in all of these matters, because guys, I highly recommend getting a realtor, mortgage brokers, financial advisors that are on your side. It makes the world of a difference. Will you be filming any YouTube or Insta content for the move? Yes. We are going to try and film as much as possible, but also maintaining the fact that we are like moving quite a distance, and it is going to be an intense situation for us. One thing that is happening is that Elise and I are flying out to Edmonton as some of our friends offered to fly us out there and help by driving our car out there while Nick drives the moving truck out there, so that Elise is not having to make that 14-hour drive, which is amazing. But also for me, I'm a little nervous just because I'm flying alone with my daughter. So I'm hoping to film a video, a little like mini vlog. Let's do mini vlog of me flying alone with a toddler, and we'll see how that goes. Honestly, I told my husband that and he was like, you're crazy. When is the big move? As of today, 9 days away. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to come out. I will try and get it out as fast as I possibly can. Basically, middle of March. Why are you moving, etc. I kind of answered most of that in that first one, what inspired the move. There's a lot of reasons. I feel like I would do the decision making injustice by like saying only like one reason, or you know what I mean, that is the sole purpose, but the main reason being that God wants us to go out there and we feel really called to go out there. But also there's other things that are huge that are really helpful, like finances and being more financially stable, which is a really wonderful thing to have. And we're also going to be able to rent out our basement suite because we got a place with a legal basement suite. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons, you guys. Why aren't you bringing your couch? Well, because it is a little on the expensive side to bring big furniture, and we have a really big couch, you guys. Also, we've had that couch for a little while now, and our style has significantly changed, and we're really wanting to just kind of really flow into this new beginning, new style, new. We are actually getting rid of a lot more than just our couch. I'm really excited to actually find pieces of furniture too that are not just new, but like furniture that is beautiful and old and antique. If yes, I love antique, but gems of furniture that we can personalize and also not contribute to a ton of like just buying brand new everything, if that makes sense. We also have a garage, which is really amazing, and I'm excited to be able to do projects in there. Last question, how are you feeling now that the big move is so close? I am so excited to be moved. I am so ready to be done with paperwork and done with timelines that are so crucial and stressful, and just being able to be like, hey, we want to paint our home, we can paint it when we want to. Also, it's been quite stressful on Elise as well. Like, she's doing really well, but also her sleep is kind of paying for it. I think she can really feel my stress, and I'm trying to like manage my stress, but it's also really hard too, and there's just a lot. I'm also really nervous too because I am saying goodbye to a lot of people that I love and that I have really built good relationships with. I'm also really sad and trying to process the fact that there's a lot of people I won't be able to see on a regular basis anymore. Obviously, we're still gonna make a point to like come fly out here and come visit because flights are really inexpensive to come from Edmonton to the Lower Mainland. I think that is all the questions that I have for right now. I'm really excited to bring you guys along, to show you all the fun stuff, to take you on an empty house tour. I would love to do another life update soon about more than just our move. I love you guys all so much. You guys all mean so much to me. I hope you know that. Thanks for sticking around, and all of the new people here. I'm so excited to have you here, and definitely comment down below what you're most excited to see in the future content. Did I get much laundry folded? No. Did I almost cry multiple times? Yes. Have I had too much coffee today? Absolutely. Bye!